life.
Okay, there's a lot of engage on the side of KT, and it really feels like Gen.G are playing more like a composition where you try and just stand your ground. Sorry, my bad. He's trying to get some vision down in the river.
He is going into his jungle.
In the jungle, sorry, not the river, yeah.
Get her back every single game. Some reliable CC from the mid lanes.
I think they should make it louder.
All right, hiding on the back of the bush here is Cuz. Gonna get the flash out of Keen.
Skins so like the Statue of Liberty one used to have like the global like taunt.
Something like that is, yep, kind of difficult to gank Alessandra.
Just force the
ult,
ult,
the soul going to be is the only question left. As nope. Hextech soul again. How about that? Little gank up to the top lane. Perfect says, I've got my own jungler here, as you should know. And a TP as well from BDD, who is threatening it, but not going to hit anything. And just all 6 members hanging out on the top lane, saying hello to each other. Yeah, he's shielded.
I expected more.
First turret, gonna go over with a whimper in the bottom lane.
3,000 goldie now. They're going on to this Herald. Gen.G looking like they might contest it, though. The Herald probably...
Oh, a little bit late to the party. Canyon is going to go in, get the kick down, and now they're looking to turn on a Chovy. Maiden zoning on the bottom side of the fight. So they get the Herald.
Might be available if he uses the heal, though. It looks like they're moving in.
I mean, they're going to throw down Rift Herald, but there's too many sticks in this dragon, and it's just going to be smited by the Callista, essentially. The turn comes in. Ruler is getting pretty low. The follow-up with the Wukong is so much AoE damage. They get 2 kills, and the Thralls are going out, and the fight is hugely won by KT. They don't get the dragon, but they're going to pick up 4 kills in the play.
There's the engage. The flank comes into the dirt. And you know, so many summoners were available. Ruler's flashes up, Duro's flashes up. Not used. A lot of these summoners just not used by Gen.G. It feels like they were caught unaware by the play. And that 3,000 gold lead
totally changes the whole vibe of this one. I'm not sure about the tempo vibes. We'd have to check in with Atlas. But, like, KT proved to everyone that, hey, we can fight these guys. And now, once again, Ruler's just going to kind of face check, and Cuz is all over him once again. The bailout is there, and Ruler, nowhere for him to go. Canyon, super low himself. The kick is actually gigantic, but it's not enough. No follow-up there as Keen burning down Cuz. He gets incredibly low. He will be taken out, but the fight is still won by KT.
4 for 2 there. Cuz does go down, not able to survive that, but it's a huge teamfight win again for KT. Chovy's not even there, and KT are just demolishing them, finding Ruler again. KT want to go to Will. Just wasn't picking up pedals. They've got 7 pedals this game. Peter's been pedaling the pedals.
So many pedals.
So many pedals.
Pedaled. And they're looking for Chovy here. I mean, he's got Flash, Cleanse, and his TL. So throwing as many autos into it for the Ren value as possible. TP's coming in. And now the Equalizer going to zone Cuz a little bit, but he's still in the pit. He's still got excellent value here. Excellent position on this one as in he goes. And Cuz will get the swipe. Canyon immediately dies. And he's just not in this fight anymore. Keen's super low, doesn't have the Zonias, and now the follow-up comes in from the rest of the team as they are just rolling over Gen.G. KT looking for the ace, and they will have it after the Drake.
There's that Wukong value. Cuz gets the smite. We went to game 5. So many engage picks were gone.
Oh, Duro. Oh no.
Oh no.
Not like this. He's okay, but he does have to flash and heal.
It was KT who said, you know, forget the... It can't be beat.
Perfect now. A level and a half up. They're looking for BDD here. And
so hard to catch, though.
It's just Chovy. Like, Canyon's taking the Hex Gate into the jungle. They're going to get the TP out of Perfect. Kind of an awkward spot for him. He's probably going to have to flash out of this one. Exhaust comes down. He's just going to hold on to it. He says, I'm dead. Nothing I can do. And, I mean, he's right for now. And now Gen.G up a man. They're looking at the Baron.
That was a big overstep from Perfect. TP'd into a bad spot, and now it needs to be a 4v5 for the Baron.
I mean, what are they going to do? They just got to try to send it and hope that Duck Dom has enough damage to poke through everyone. Duro waiting with the hostile takeover, just waiting for the right moment. And there it goes. They get the engage onto that front line. Down goes Canyon. They don't have a smite right now. And no, down goes Cuz as well. The Baron goes to Gen.G. But BDD is doing so much work in the zoning there. The thralls get the kill on a ruler. And Chovy just barely gets away. They hold onto the Baron. And Gen.G are still in this one with the Baron on Chovy.
The Hex Gates, BDD's been using them fantastically to get in the pit here. They go in and create this absolute chaotic situation, but Cuz gets focused down immediately. And then it's Keen who ended up getting the Baron. And then here, this Zhonya...
Especially in the closer fights, that he has been close to getting resets. And now maybe he does, as they're looking for a play here on a Chovy, trying to get the cleanse. There it is, the Mikhail's.
Yep, Mikhail's been obviously seen the value for there. And not that long of a cooldown. The Ezreal with that armor pen. Especially there's a lot of armor being picked up, even on the Callista.
Oh, Sunkar comes in, Cuz that is the one guy you need if you are KT to be alive and ready for this fight.
Okay, that was a lot of damage. I didn't expect that much damage from the TF with those items. Still doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, and here comes Chovy once again, ghosting on in. They want to take a fight. They know Cuz is not here. Peter in a lot of trouble, has to flash away. And that he will. He gets out. Duro takes a bunch of damage. Cuz by himself. Destiny comes in. They have vision. But they're not quite able to land the Q. And now Chovy maybe overextended. The kick is massive. BDD gonna land that stun onto Canyon. Peter super low, but he's still going in. They want to get Keen in the front line, but Cuz goes very deep, goes into his GA. And now is going to respawn. And KT, they're so low, but so is Gen.G. The flash on him for perfect. Oh. And he's very much alone. Needs to be careful if he lands another E's. Oh, the ghouls, come on.
Wait, he can stall them out. A TP's coming in behind them. Oh, BDD's coming.
BDD. BDD, here he is. But the stun comes in and he goes in and dies. BDD dead. Oh, the stun. Oh, the damage rather. But they got the dragon.
They got the dragon. They got the dragon. Okay.
They got the soul. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. They're doing a lot of damage to it, but Canyon certainly will have an angle, right? The Q is coming on in, and he's not going to get it. The smite of Cuz is there once again. This guy rarely misses, and he's not going to miss in a game 5.
Just hit the smite. It's that simple. Just hit the smite. You just, you know what? It's not risky if you don't miss the smite.
It's that simple.
It's that simple. Confidence. And then here.
Let's just get Lysandra is what he says. And they do.
Yeah, the exhaust comes in, and they're like, okay, start soloing it.
All right, Chovy, he does chunk the turrets, but this Elder is falling very quickly. Canyon trying to take the gate over, straight into BDD. They could just take him down as the stun comes in, and Canyon is down to his GA. Already, they don't have a jungler. As down he goes. He's dead. He's just dead. The smite should just go the way of Cuz. They're taking a lot of damage. BDD has the AoE in the pit, and it goes down. Duck gets it, and KT will take the fight. Chovy is down, and KT will do it.
KT are going to Worlds. They take down Gen.G, their first best-of-5 loss since the LCK Cup, the upset of the year, and they booked their ticket.
I just can't believe it. How did they actually do it, KT? Do you believe in miracles? You're seeing one right here. KT take down Gen.G in 5 games.
What a performance. What a performance. And you know, this has been a team with so many ups and downs.